Hey guys, it's me again. I got a new camera so I can use both hands instead of one. Yay, 2 hands. Whoopee. Alright, today I'm going to be reviewing the Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Deluxe Class Smokescreen. Now, here you have Smokescreen and a Transformer Prime stylized Corvette, I think. Yeah, Corvette. You can tell it's Smokescreen because look, number 38, G1 Smokescreen. He's mainly white plastic with yellow headlights, blue going through the middle of the car, red and blue on the doors, blue over the back wheel, and red on the ends of the spoiler. Not much going on the back end of the vehicle mode. Probably touch that up with a little bit of paint. Same with the front bumper, but yeah. Underneath you can see he has visible head syndrome, visible leg syndrome, and whatever that is. Yeah. His accessories, he has a missile launcher with a little net thing that I use a little bit of black Sharpie. You can go ahead and just weave both ends of the net through, and that's pretty much all you're going to get, really. But you can go ahead and remove the net from the blaster missile, and you just have a regular missile. His Shadow Quill armor, which I did also in black. Yeah, you can see how it'll go in car mode. And I customized a little melee weapon for him so he doesn't have to always just shoot people. Yeah, I used Dreadwing's sword and colored it blue. Don't know why, just seemed cool at the time. Now, to store all these accessories, go ahead and take the armor, you wrap it around the front end of the car, and then take these little holes right here will be filled in by little pegs on the armor right here. They don't stay on completely tight, but if you get them in, they'll stay on pretty decently. And go ahead and you can leave the net on or off. I tend to leave the net off. You can go ahead and plug the weapon here, or at either end of the spoiler. And since he has a sword, I go ahead and just plug it in at the other end. Yeah. All in all, vehicle mode is pretty sweet. Haven't had an accurate vehicle mode in a while in Deluxe class figures. Alright, to transform him, what you want to do first is go ahead and flip the faux chest plate down, like so. Go ahead and just take this whole back section and bring it down, like so. Next, what you want to do is take 1.5 of the hood of the car, lift it up and bring it back, while also separating the roof of the car. And then swinging out will be an entire arm, like so. And have it facing, if you are facing the underneath of the car, you'll have the roof and hood piece. Let's do the same thing for the other side here. Separate the roof, yada yada yada. Alright. Now what you want to go ahead and do is take what will be his shoulder pads, separate them and lift them away from each other, and then bring up his head, which I did paint in red. Yes, I use paint now. Yay! Alright, then you go ahead and take these 2 pegs and put them in gaps in the wheels, between the spokes of the wheels, front wheels. Alright, there we go. And then what you want to do for the back doors here to make his wings, you go ahead and bend them back inward like that, lift it up, take this peg and put it inside this little gap right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but peg it in behind the head like so. And then go ahead and just fold the wings back. And then you can fold in windshields, and that instructions say fold in windshields. Then you go ahead and take the chest plate and just pick it in. Alright, let's get the legs here. What you want to go ahead and do is turn the waist around at 180 degrees. Fold these two panels outward, separate the legs, then take this whole section, fold it down, revealing his foot. Take the whole this whole shin guard, knee guard, whatever, rotate it and peg it in. Go ahead and just fold this down. Yeah, go ahead, take this peg and you kind of want to get it into a little gap you can see right here. Go ahead and just peg it in like that. And there you have the legs. Now for the arms, what you want to do, go ahead and do is rotate this whole section like so. And then push the whole shoulder joint up like so and have the shoulder pad. Like so. See? Red paint. No Sharpie. Alright. Do the same thing for the other side. Rotate this whole section, revealing the forearm. Jack up the shoulder, cover with the shoulder pad. Straighten them out. Move that away, that's for next review. And here you have Smokescreen. It is robot mode. Now for the robot mode accuracy, nails it pretty good actually. He's got a joint at the neck, although you can move it around 360 degrees, but you can't really. Okay, you can't get full 360, but almost there. He's got hinge and ball joint in the shoulder pad, ball joint in the shoulder, hinge at the elbow, no wrist movement whatsoever. He's got a full 360 degree swivel waist, as seen in the transformation. And yes, you can pull a cliff jumper on him, even though I don't want to. He's got hinges at the knees here. He's got and hinges at the foot. And that's it for articulation. Now you're wondering what these two side pegs are for. Well, that's to put on his Shadow Quill armor in robot mode. With this time, you take those pegs and slide it into these little gaps where my thumb is. So go ahead and just slide it in. Oh, come on. Just because I have a new camera doesn't mean you have to be stubborn, Smokescreen. Jeez. I know you're a rookie, but come on, give me a break. Go ahead and do it for the other side. Alright, there. Oh, come on. Stubborn piece of rubber. Rubber. I made it funny. Go ahead and give him a sword. And I actually had to shave down the handle. Cut down a piece of the handle so it could fit. And go ahead and just put on the net for full figure. And put it in his other hand. And here, whoops, sorry if you can't see that. But here he is, all armored, weaponized. Looks pretty badass. Now, it's been revealed we're going to get a proud repaint, possibly remold of this figure. Will it come with the same Shadow Quill armor or something different? Possibly, because my good friend Josh pointed out that this peg right here, this little hexagon peg, isn't used at all. So maybe we'll get like a third-party add-on kit for Prowl or something. I don't know. But who cares? It's a good figure. Would I recommend this? Hell freaking yes. Haven't had such a Smokescreen in a long time. Better than the classics Smokescreen. That's for sure. Well, that's my review on Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Deluxe Class Smokescreen. And before I say anything else, I'm also have a little bit of a haul update for you, which is my next review, and it's gonna be leaked. Yes, folks, I now own the Prime Beast Hunters Voyager Ultra Magnus. So watch for him in my next review. So there's Smokescreen, and their next will be Ultra Magnus. So may the Schwartz be with you, and good night.